Who think is faster, the Flash or Superman?
Yo, that's easy, man. Superman is fast in the air, and the Flash is fast on the ground.
Yeah, but if they race, who's faster though?
You know what? I think we should ask an expert.
I think we should ask ILCT. If anybody knows anything about comic books, I think it's ILCT.
But ILCT is in New York. We have to travel with Monty today.
Monty or New York?
Black president. But here's the problem with that. If he's the first black president of the United States, what happened to the other 6?
Fuck it, let's go to New York.
Welcome to New York City. You're watching the Mile High Clique.
We came to see our friend, ILCT, so just chilling in New York. Shout out to Monty, and shout out to Portugal, man. Portugal, where you at? Okay, we're in the Mile High Clique. Basically, we're gonna check out the biggest comic book guru in New York, alright? Here's a person right here. Oh, there you are.
Hi!
What's your name?
ILCT. My name is ILCT. I like comics too. Yep.
So basically you're shopping in Midtown Comics, right?
Yep, Midtown Comics. Best place to go for comics in New York.
So right now I'm gonna go shop with the master.
Alright, so first off, if you guys don't read Archie, get into it because it's a classic and it's awesome. And if you're somewhere in New York, the MoCA, which is a museum of cartoon and comic art, is doing an exhibition on Archie. So definitely check that out. And BPRD or Hellboy, excellent read. Definitely get into that. Blackest Night, everybody's on the bandwagon for that right now, and for good reasons because it's zombies in space. And everyone loves zombies, so. Identity Crisis. I did a video on this before, but I will say it again. Identity Crisis is probably my favorite DC comic ever series, so definitely get into that because it will blow your mind.
How did you get into comics?
Well, I was first into Japanese anime and manga, so I was really hardcore into that. But since there's a lot of overlap between anime and American comic fans, I kind of transitioned a little more into the American side, and that's what I'm really into now, so.
All my subscribers that love this should look at that Bleach. The manga is a little better than the anime, but the anime is just kick ass. If you like, this is about a soul hunter society. Oh, if people like a mixture of comedy and Naruto and Bleach, Gintama, check this out. They even got an anime on this series. Gintama, F and Owns, what else you got? You like samurai? Yo, they got anything you want over here. Look, you got Blade, you got Vagabond. Where's Vagabond? Look at that. Anything you want, Japanese provided to you. Oh, you got One Piece. I gotta promote this. I'm sorry. You got One Piece. If you like Dragon Ball Z and epic fight scenes, One Piece, baby. Sanji owns the chef, a kickboxing chef. You can't get any better than that.
Let's go see some toys upstairs.
Spider-Man wearing a BPRD belt. I don't know why that's happening, but that's from Hellboy, and that's obviously from Spider-Man. So that's Pixie. I don't like her at all because she almost kicked my favorite Nightcrawler out of the X-Men. So it's all her fault. I don't like her.
This is for real, by the way. She does know her stuff. Favorite movie, Twilight?
No, it's not my favorite. I hate Twilight. No. He sparkles. I don't know what's up with that. And she has like no personality whatsoever. Do not, please. I'm sorry, all of my subscribers that like Twilight, but I can't stand it at all. Here at Midtown, you've got every shirt you can imagine that pertains to comics. Here's Hulk, who came out pretty popular now with the 2 movies that they just released. They've got pretty much everybody. There's Captain America. Oh, here's Rogue. She's really popular, and you can probably see why that statue is really popular now.
Which one? that
Rogue one right there. It has like a kind of Japanese-ish feel, so I know that's been selling really well.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't even know. There's some X-Men characters. If I had the money, I would get that Sabretooth statue right there. I love Sabretooth. Yeah, I love Transformers. Big Bumblebee fan. And the twins too, I really like the twins.
What's the name?
Sunstreaker and Sideswipe. It's so different from the movies now. It doesn't have that same feel, the new movies, as G1. G1 was just like so old school. It was like the real heart of where Transformers came out of. For me anyway, I know a lot of people don't agree with that.
Did you like Soundwave in the movie?
I thought he didn't get enough airtime. He was so brief for Soundwave. I hope that if they make another movie, he really makes a bigger appearance. Yeah.
Did you like his voice?
I thought his voice was pretty good, yeah.
I like the cartoon better.
I do like the cartoon better, but I like how they did it in the movie. I thought it was pretty good.
Since you started up a YouTube account and all that, do you think once you gain more subscribers, will you continue making videos? Like when you start getting 200 subscribers, 300, and so on and so on, do you see yourself making more and more?
Yeah, I mean, I primarily started doing this because I wanted to show people what comics I think are the best to read and what I think are the best storylines and stuff. So that was my purpose from the beginning, so I'm definitely going to keep doing it.
Okay.
The guys treat you when they find out, oh my gosh, she's in the comic books.
They think it's weird. They don't believe me a lot of the times, and I have to like prove it with my comic book nerdiness. I don't really know why it's so surprising, but...
What do you think is so surprising, Faded? What do you think everybody's surprised when they find out?
Because we all have that typical stereotype, you know, the nerd, the stay-at-home nerd with the glasses, chubbiness, living at home in the basement with his mother.
A lucky viewer can basically ask her any question, all right? Right? Any question. Doesn't have to be comics. So any question.
Any question, make sure it's good because this is the one time when I'm gonna let you ask anything. Doesn't have to be anything related to comics, can be personal. Just make it good because it's one shot.
All right, so we got lucky viewer right there. All right, what's your question, sir?
In X-Men 22.
Oh, no, listen, you don't have, it doesn't have to be about comic books. Just ask her like anything.
Okay. In the world of Warcraft, how do I get the ultimate sword?
That's the question. I don't know. You have to answer for that.
I have no idea.
That's it, guys.
It's www.ytbtravel.com/Eric Dunlap. That's ZANZUU. And that's www.zanzu.biz/Eric Dunlap.